and welcome back to Alice Talks Football, and welcome back to another 5 things we learned. Manchester United 4, Newcastle 1. Viva Ronaldo, viva Ronaldo, viva. What a game, what a performance. So many good performances. I have to say the atmosphere at Old Trafford was electric, so loud. I think the performance from everyone was fantastic. But of course there's going to be one man most of the attention's on, one man that bagged 2 goals, and one man that's proved a lot of his doubt, is saying at 36 he can no longer do it in the Premier League. Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, probably my man of the match, most definitely my man of the match. What a performance, and what a way to lit Old Trafford alight. A well-deserved 4-1 win, and today's video was 5 things we learned from the game. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe down below, make sure you share the stream. But the first thing that we learned from the game is Ronaldo can still do it in the Premier League. And there were some questions from rival fans, not Manchester United fans, about could Ronaldo still do it in the Premier League. But today he was brilliant. He did not just the 2 goals he scores, and the second goal was an absolutely fantastic run, fantastic touch, fantastic finish. The second goal really shows what calibre of player he was. That was a fantastic goal, and big up Luke Shaw as well for his part in the second goal. But the first goal was about positioning. He hit the side netting once, he took a few players on, he did a few great passes, few brilliant touches. He was all around complete. And you know, a lot of people say Man United need a striker, and for me I've always said we need to see him before we need a striker, but he almost added something that we haven't seen in the team for a while, was in his positioning, his mentality, his leadership, his everything. To get 2 goals like that, you know, I think we lacked that with Martial and even Lukaku these last couple of years. I think we haven't really had that since Ibra, and Ronaldo just brought that to us, and Ronaldo was fantastic, guys. Fantastic. He's proved all his haters wrong, which is great. The second thing we learned from the game is Paul Pogba is unstoppable at the moment. 7 assists in 4 games. He's going to break some records. 7 assists in 4 games, guys. What on earth? And he was playing in a pivot today as well. And, you know, a lot of questions were, would he get these assist numbers in a pivot? But when he plays with Matic in a pivot, he has the licence to go forward, which is going to be my third point. And Paul Pogba was fantastic today. I thought Bruno Fernandes was absolutely fantastic as well. What a screamer. And Paul Pogba's teammate Rafael Varane I also thought was fantastic. 100% pass accuracy, 100% aerial duels won, 100% ground duels won, 100% tackles won, and 91% pass accuracy for Rafael Varane, who was also fantastic at the back. And Pogba was fantastic in the midfield. That French duo linked up well, and obviously the Portuguese duo was fantastic. But big up Paul Pogba as well, could break a record. And I have to say, Pogba looks like a different player, Matic next to him. Which brings me to the third thing that we learned from the game, is that a CDM is key. The difference between Pogba and Fred versus Wolves, and the difference between Pogba and Matic was astounding. Now we know with Matic he can't do that for 90 minutes week in, week out. We know that Matic has to have a break here and there. He doesn't have the legs to do it all the time. But Matic just said to us, you know, I'm the guy you pick at CDM. You know, we've played Fred and Pogba, we've played McTominay and Pogba, but when we play Fred and Pogba, Pogba has to be more defensive and we don't attack as much. When we play McTominay and Pogba, it's the same, we don't attack as much. Matic and Pogba is the best duo in the pivot. It's either Matic and Pogba or Matic and Donny, and you play Paul Pogba on the left. That is what it is. Matic has to play. But the thing is, Matic can't play week in, week out. You have to rotate him. And that's why it's so important that we get a CDM in January. It's so important that we get a CDM next summer, because I think Matic was brilliant today. I think Matic is going to go very under the radar, because I think Luke Shaw, Pogba, Bruno, Ronaldo completely out. Fantastic, but I thought Matic's performance will go massively under the radar today, and I think Matic was the key part of why we played so well. Even though we only scored 1 goal in the first half, I thought we were very, very good in the first half. We kept attacking Newcastle. I thought the football we played was good football. You know, yes, we beat Wolves, but we didn't play good football. This was good football, and I think Matic was a key part of that. The fourth thing we've learned from the game, guys, is I thought that Luke Shaw was fantastic. I know I've been saying that Ronaldo's fantastic, Pogba's fantastic, Varane's fantastic, I've been saying Matic is fantastic, but Luke Shaw was fantastic. That assist for the second goal, and you know, the second goal for me is the most important goal, because you turn it from 1-0 to 2-1, and as soon as it was 2-1, the game changed. When it was 1-0, I was a bit feared that Newcastle could make it 2-1, because they had that great attack afterwards. But as soon as it was 2-1 versus Newcastle, like when we went 2-1 up against Leeds when Greenwood scored, it was a different game. And that assist from Luke Shaw, the vision, I thought Luke Shaw put in a few good crosses. I think Luke Shaw was absolutely brilliant for Manchester United today. I thought Ronaldo was brilliant. I think everyone was brilliant as well. So big credit to Luke Shaw. The fifth and final thing we learned is, I think Ollie got it right. I think Ollie got it right today. I think that is our strongest lineup. You can say that Sancho, is he good enough? Yeah, I thought Sancho was alright today. I thought he looked confident. You know, I think Sancho is our our best option out there. Obviously, it's going to take him time to gel. But I think that is Manchester United's strongest lineup. And I think Ollie got it right. For me, I was like, oh, is he going to bring on Lingard? And Lingard scored. So he was right bringing on Lingard. I think Ollie 100% got it right today. And I think Paul Pogba and Ronaldo were the stand-up performers as well with Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba's game numbers are 23 passes into the final third, 12 attempted long passes, which 9 were successful. He had 9 passes into the box, 7 ball recoveries. He made 3 tackles and got 2 assists. Paul Pogba was unreal today. If it wasn't for Ronaldo, I'm sure Paul Pogba would have got man of the match. And Ronaldo's game numbers were 87% pass accuracy, 8 touches in the box, 6 shots, 5 inside the box, 2 goals, 1.4 expected XG, inevitable. Brilliant from Ronaldo. Brilliant from Manchester United. 4-1 Newcastle, top of the league, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe down below, share the video, and also 6:30 PM UK time, I'm going to be live on the OZ app. There'll be a link in the description to download that, and I'm going to be questioning some fans on that. So if you're watching and it's like 6:15, go download that and get on at 6:30. I'll also be doing another match reaction next week on the OZ app where I'll be interviewing you guys as well. So thanks for watching. See you next time.